It's now my pleasure to invite onto the stage our two hosts for the IBO for this week, Professor Dame Jean Thomas, who is President of the Royal Society of Biology, and Professor Stuart Croft, Vice-Chancellor and President of the University of Warwick.
Oh, these lights are bright, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, Member of Parliament for Coventry South, Jim Cunningham, the Mayor and Mayoress of Coventry and the Mayor of Warwick, Olympiad participants, supporters, organisers, huge army of helpers, and other guests. Good afternoon, and it's my great pleasure as President of the Royal Society of Biology to welcome you all, especially those from outside the UK, to the 28th International Biology Olympiad, which is being held in the UK for the first time. Also to extend a special welcome to those very important people sitting here, the top students from the 68, it's a wonderful big number, 68 participating countries, and also, almost equally important, to the jury members from those 68 countries, as well as 4 further countries who are here as observers. They play an essential role, as you know, in this competition. With all the problems and the gloom that seems to surround us in the world these days, it's enormously heartening and truly inspiring to see such an international gathering here today, and such a friendly gathering. You are the next generation of scientists, so I can see there is hope for the future, even when other things seem gloomy. As you know, science knows no geographical boundaries. It thrives on international cooperation and free exchange between scientists worldwide and free movement of scientists. In the true spirit of science, this competition is truly international. And who knows that those against whom you're competing today may become your friends and collaborators in the future, possibly even your competitors. So take advantage of this wonderful week ahead of you. I'm not going to delay any longer. There's a lot to be got through. I know you're going to have a really amazing, wonderful, and memorable time here. I wish you all the very best of luck. Most of all, I hope you enjoy yourselves. I know you'll do the very best you can, and I hope you'll have a huge amount of fun. That's really important. And I'd like to hand over now to the Vice-Chancellor of Warwick University, Professor Stuart Croft, and to thank him and the university most warmly for hosting us this coming week on this wonderful campus. Professor Croft, somewhere. There you are.
Thank you very much, and welcome. You're going to get a whole series of welcomes over the course of the next few minutes, but on behalf of the university, we are delighted that you're all here. And if I may, in a slight breach of protocol, particularly welcome students and particularly welcome the jury, and say not only are we as a university looking forward to the work of the week, but particularly our colleagues in the School of Life Sciences who have put so much time and effort into the preparations for the work of the week. It is an honour for us as a university to host this wonderful event, and it comes on the back of a fantastic week that we've just had with our degree ceremonies. I feel as if I've lived in this hall for the last week. We've had 12 ceremonies, we've had 6,000 students who have graduated with a whole variety of degrees right up to and including PhDs. And one of the things that we also do in those ceremonies is we celebrate outstanding student contributions. And we also celebrate with awards those people that students have said are the best teachers. And in our School of Life Sciences, 2 people won those prestigious awards. And it's unheard of that 2 people from one school across this enormous university should win. Not only did they win, they managed to secure over 250 individual nominations from students about the quality of their teaching, the quality of the education. And I said to them, what is it? What is it that makes you so outstanding in a school that is so outstanding in your education? And they said, it's simple. It's about getting that connection between research and education right. letting everybody know that research, no matter how complicated, how sophisticated, can be translated, can be understood, and that research-led teaching is a reality. You are engaging this week on that journey of the research-led activity, and I wish you all the very, very best of luck. One of the other things that we do during our degree ceremony is we have these honorary moments, honorary degrees we offer to people. And this last week, we've had the privilege of Sir Stephen Bloom accepting an honorary degree from us, a biologist of the gut, amongst many other things, one of the most highly cited scientists in any discipline in the world. And we also had the honour of an honorary degree for Dame Bridget Ogilvie, the parasitologist and former director of the Wellcome Trust, again an absolutely outstanding scientist, both of whom were very keen, as you would expect, to engage with students as well. We very much enjoy the handing out of honorary degrees. 4 years ago, we handed a degree to one Paul Nurse, inspirational, brilliant, and wonderful scientist, about whom and from whom you'll hear more in just a few moments. So I'd like to conclude this by simply saying, work hard this week, but do enjoy yourself. And welcome to the University of Warwick. Thank you.
Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Stuart. Next, I am delighted to welcome to today's opening ceremony Jim Cunningham, Member of Parliament. Jim is a distinguished and very experienced MP. He has served 25 years in Parliament and recently, during the UK's general election, was elected to serve in his 7th term. Welcome, Jim. Thank you so much for being with us. Over to you.
Can I say I'm delighted to be able to welcome you all to this important international event on behalf of the UK Parliament. It is especially an honour to welcome you to the University of Warwick in my constituency, Coventry South. Warwick has long been a centre of great innovation, and I am proud to see that acknowledged at this event. I would also like to express Parliament's pride that this major international event has finally come to the UK. Science is very important, and the UK Parliament and the government is proud of numbers of scientists from all around the world that come to work and study and work in the UK. In these times of division and uncertainty, the ability of science to bring people of different nationalities together in the name of human progress should be celebrated. Parliament itself takes a close interest in science and has a Science and Technology Select Committee in both houses. The annual major science event that we hold in Parliament is called Links Day, was opened by the Speaker of the House himself. The work they do this week may lay the groundwork for future careers in science and important scientific breakthroughs in the years ahead. I hope you enjoy your week here and look forward to celebrating both your success and also the spirit in which you're gathered here. Thank you very much for the invitation. Thank you.